Yo, it's your boy Greg Street. We're at the Georgia World Congress Center for the Easy Rider Bike Tour. The tour's at ATL. I'm about to take you through the building to see some of the craziest bikes, road bikes, speed bikes, choppers, bobbers, some of the craziest bikes you've ever seen are in Atlanta today for the Easy Rider. Easy Rider, welcome to the ATL. Will is here from Wicked Steel, St. Pete, Florida. Now, he has some of the craziest bikes in this show.
Thank you.
You gotta tell us about this. Tell us about this one.
Well, this little girl right here, this is a Yamaha. This is a 2001 Yamaha Roadstar that we basically started with a stock bike, cut everything off above the motor mounts on the frame, and started over. Took 2 years of my life to get this bike to look like this. There's a lot of local talent where we live. The painters that did the paint, it took about 6 months to do the paint. The graphics and so forth. There's a lot of 24 karat gold on the bike. The bike is made to be a statement. To me, it's supposed to be rolling art. It's not a bike that you're going to ride to Sturgis, but it's a bike that you can have fun with. It's just to make a statement to let people know that there's a lot of different things you can do with a motorcycle.
Now, Stephen, Will told us about the rolling art. Now, you got to tell us what this is from Wicked Steel.
Well, this is a bike that I designed that I wanted to look like it was either from the future or from another planet. So that was the basic concept. So I started off with the frame design, and it kind of grew from there. And the front end is my own design. The top end of the motor is my own design. All the grips, pegs, chain, I mean, everything is one-off. And it's all steel, no fiberglass.
Now, let's take a look at this. Remember what he said when we look at this. It's all steel, no fiberglass. Wicked Steel, St. Pete, Florida is in the building. Easy Rider, Atlanta. And we're going to take you to Ackworth, Georgia. My homeboy JT built some of the craziest bikes on the planet. He won't talk on camera, but we're going to let Steve tell us about this one-of-one Chaotic Customs exclusive.
Basically, it's all metal, 8 up, 8 out, 20-inch over, Foose wheels, 110 RevTech, dual Weber carburetors, trans brake, high-tech belt drive, 4-inch. It's just one of a kind. All metal, hand fabricated. Basically, about 3 years to build it from completion.
And a lot of money. A big check. Check this bike out. What do you call it?
It's called the Real Deal.
The Real Deal from Chaotic Customs, Ackworth, Georgia, on the north side. And this is another Chaotic Custom exclusive, Ackworth, Georgia. This is one of my favorite bikes that JT's ever built. It belongs to David.
Yeah, I'm David. This is an 04 Road King Classic. Started life as an 04 Road King Classic. As you can see, it's taken a life of its own. I bought the bike to ride up in the mountains. Really never made it in the mountains. JT's done a wonderful job for me in the bike.
This is Steve. He works with Michael Lichter full-time, one of the best photographers on the planet when it comes to taking pictures and photos of motorcycles. What up?
Not a whole lot. Just tired today. A lot of shooting.
It's a long day at ATL. Being on the tour with Easy Rider, what's been like the craziest bike you've shot so far on this tour?
The craziest bike we shot this morning, it was a front-wheel drive, rear-wheel steering. I don't know, I guess you could call it a concept bike. And it's here at this show, and it's Eddie Meeks did it, and it was crazy.
It's Eddie Meeks' bike. We're going to go see it in a few minutes. But Easy Rider is in Atlanta. The tour is crazy. This guy is responsible for all of the amazing photos, the amazing bikes that you see in Easy Rider magazine. Make sure everything happens.
That's right. Check it out and check out Michael's work.
That's it. Quantum Leap, front wheel drive, rear wheel steer. Imagine trying to ride that. That bike is sick. This may be the first time people saw this bike too. I think they just brought it out today. But speaking of first time bikes out today, I'm about to take you to something amazing from South Carolina right now. Now this bike, this is the one I've been telling you about all day. Robbie, representing Camtech, South Carolina, is in the building. What city?
Somerville, South Carolina.
Somerville, South Carolina. They got some crazy bikes in here. They got leg warmers with the 6x9s. They got all kind of stuff. We're going to see those bikes, but you got to see this. Tell us about this. I heard you just completed it.
It's a 2010 Road Glide, one-piece body, 124-inch diamond cut motor, Pro Charger, 18 pounds of boost, high booster headlight molded in the front of it. You name it, it's got it.
You got to check this out. I think this is the showstopper. Here yesterday for load in. This is one of the craziest bikes that I spotted when I first came in the building. What's your name?
My name is Bill Barricas.
Where you from, Bill?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Representing ATL. Now you got to tell us about this.
That's the 127. It's actually a 98 Road King. It's all custom made. It's got a 127 Ultima. It's running an air charger, running about 12 pounds of boost. We're spraying 2 shots of nitrous, 2 foggers at 50 shots apiece.
Crazy. This is Greg Street's 6 o'clock volume 2, aka the Destroyer, Martin Bros chopper, hand built, everything from the ground up by Joe Martin himself. From the paintwork, everything you see is all done by Joe Martin. This is the bike everybody been talking about on camera. Shouts out to Bubby Love, big shouts out to my homeboy Chauncey Troutman. He says it's the best bike in the building. I don't think so, but I love it though. I've never had it on a trailer, I ride it everywhere. It's the Greg Street Destroyer 6 o'clock volume 2. You thought 6 o'clock volume 2 was gonna be a mixtape? Nah. It's a Martin Brothers chopper, powered by S&S 124 6-speed transmission, Baker transmission, performance machine wheels, the best of everything you can put on a bike. Homeboy for the ATL who stays on the ground, represents Stone Mountain, representing Ironbread Motorcycle Club, Mr. Chauncey Troutman, aka Dirty Red. I want to ask you a question. What's the craziest thing you saw in here today?
Yo, bike. The chopper for life.
What else?
Everything, all over from South Carolina, all the way down to North Carolina, back to Dallas, Texas. It's crazy in here for easy riders down here. Glad I came out. Greg Street got the best bike in here.
I'm trying to do a little something, but hey, there's some crazy bikes in here, man. Shouts out to the whole crew who brought Easy Rider to ATL. Easy Riders, I'm doing my photo shoot in the back, so I missed the presentation of the Best of Show trophy.
That why? Okay, we forgive you.
My photo shoot with Mike.
We forgive you.
You forgive me?
We forgive you. You got Best of Show.
Well, thank you. Best of Show goes to Greg Street, Easy Rider Atlanta 2010. What's up to the whole Easy Rider family?
Thank you.